Hey everybody! So it has been so long, too long, since I've done a talk through YouTube video, makeup tutorial. I've just been so crazy busy, and Instagram just seemed to be the quickest, fastest way to just stay up to date. So I apologize, and I promise that I'm going to be more consistent with my YouTube videos. So I have a whole new setup now. I have a ring light, which before I'd only use daylight. I'd sit in front of my patio and film. So now it's a little bit easier because I have this ring light. I have a whole desk set up. I have all my makeup behind me. And I actually am going to do a room tutorial coming soon. I have redone my room completely. It is so pretty, but it is not done yet. So once that is finished, I will have a video on that. And then if there's anything that you guys want me to do, let me know. But let's get started so you can see what I did today. Bye. A nude shadow. And I'm going to apply this all over my eyelids. And yes, I'm going to use my finger. Alright, so next I'm going to use the brush that actually comes in this palette, has a fluffy side, and I'm going to use just a little bit of a darker brown. And so I'm going to use, out of this one, I'm going to use extra butter. Wait, is that what it's called? I'm sorry, extra bitter. I'm just going to put a little bit on the brush. And I'm going to apply this right in the outer corner and in the crease. And you're just going to blend it all the way up. The color Lockout, it's a little more brown. We're going to use the same brush and we're going to apply that in the corner. And then you're just going to make a smaller V. Blackjack. So you can use any black color, but I really love this palette. The blending of the shadows is so nice. So I'm also going to take the same brush and we're going to do it just in that corner. And it looks messy now, but once everything's cleaned up, it's going to look very nice. The Color Switch by Vera Mona. It is amazing. I love it because I use the same brush for my eyes all the time. And when you're switching colors, all you have to do is swirl this around and it will remove the color that you had on it previously, so you can use a different color using the same brush. It makes getting ready super quick and you don't have to like mess up a ton of your brushes. So just quickly do that, dip it in a different color and put it on. Alright, I'm going to do the other eye and then I'll be back. I'm going to use this shimmery light color. I'm going to use this royal&langnickel brush. It is an angle shader. And I'm going to put this right on my brow bone. And then I'm also going to apply it in the corners of my eyes. And then I'm also going to apply a little bit in this like open area of the eye. And this is like for quick every day. I don't sit there and like try to have the most perfect liner on a daily thing. I start from the middle of my eye, go along my lash line, and then I go up a little bit, and then from the outer corner I go in. Okay, to brighten the eye, I like to use the Highbrow from Benefit. It's a little bit pink and it's very pretty, so I put this right in the corner of my eyes. And then I blend it a little bit with my finger. And then I also put it right in my waterline. I'm actually going to add false lashes, so if I have a little extra time in the morning, I'll put some lashes on. If not, I skip the step and just load on my Tardiest mascara from Tarte. So I'm going to apply my lashes. They are the Goddess lashes from Tarte. They're over there. So I have to grab those. I'll be right back. I'm going to apply those and then I will show you what I do for my face routine. So my eyes are done and now I'm going to start with my face products. I'm going to use my royal&langnickel Moda brush. It's the prismatic brushes. They are beautiful and super soft. You can find these at Walmart. And I'm going to use my MAC Studio Sculpt foundation. And yes, I love full coverage, so if you like full coverage, this is a great foundation. If not, I wouldn't recommend it. So I'm just going to apply this all over. Now in the morning, I do this like super fast, and that is why I love this brush, because it covers a lot of area and it makes everything look super smooth very quickly for me. And then I will take my smaller one of the same brush and get in these smaller areas. I always use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I like it because it lasts me all day through my errands and everything. I usually put a little bit on my hand and I dip my ring finger and I go right underneath my eyes. I like to use my finger because it just seems to blend better underneath the eye area. But then I like to take my smaller brush and just get the edges a little more. Alright, next I always use my e.l.f. palette. This one is St. Lucia. It has a very pretty peach color and a bronze color in here. And I usually take the same brush, it's the like medium-sized one, and I put it on here and I actually contour with this because I don't do an intense contour on my regular days. I like to just look bronzed. So I just put a little bit in my cheek area, my temples, and then my forehead, of course. Now using the same brush, I'm going to do the peach, and I'm just going to go right above that contour. Alright, lastly, I always have to have a highlight. It's just my favorite thing. So I'm going to use my Anastasia Glow Kit. I have my favorites in here. My favorite is the Amber Gold and the Snow. I'm going to use amber gold because I'm using all warmer colors today. And I'm going to use my royal&langnickel brush. It's the Highlight and Glow. It comes in a kit with another awesome brush that I have to show you. Where are you? Oh, it's right here. So you can actually contour and highlight at the same time with this brush. It's very cool. I have on my Instagram, I have a video showing how to use it. If you're not following me already, it's Gianna Lauren MUA, and I'll put the link below. So I'm going to use my amber gold, and I'm just going to go right above. And I always do my nose, my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. Gotta have my chocolate. I love chocolate. I think it's an addiction, you guys. Dusty Rose, that's the color.